But one of the greatest things that I love to hear is this story here. According to the publications in New York, there is actually a ton of people in jail for small, non-violent drug crimes. And because of the loosening of the reins, they are allowing these particular inmates to petition for early release. Listen, $525 million a year was spent in the state of New York last year to incarcerate people for drug offenses. Okay, that's a lot of money. All these states that say they're broke, don't have the money, they got homeless, no health care for their people. Listen, it's easy, $525 million, I can send everybody to the doctor right now, give them health care for a year in that state. So let's know what's going on. Get to your local offices in New York for sure and back these people up. John, what do you think about this? I mean, we're finally getting people out of jail instead of putting them in.
It's a great idea, but I keep wondering to myself, why the hell are these people being made to ask to get out of jail? Where is the common sense? Where are the politicians when you need them? They come up with these new rules which screw all of us, and then these guys are stuck in jail, and they got to come now and say, can I please get out of jail? What kind of crap is that? We should be going through the jails, picking these people out, and restoring them to society. We're not helping our country by putting people in jail.
Well, Rich and I are both guys that have county spent thousands of dollars to try to get in trouble for marijuana that we can now grow and consume legally. It's just, quit spending money to get us in trouble. Why don't you give a child an education or something like that instead?
Well, it's a fact.
Stop shutting down my D&V so I can't get my license back and let some people out of here.
Yeah, I mean, 120 billion or more
furlough days
we spent, right? 120 billion or more we spent on the drug war.
Almost as much as the Iraq and Iran thing.
Yeah, I mean, we're going crazy spending money. These politicians, listen, Mr. Obama, we know you're on puppet strings, my friend, and we know you can't make the decisions that you want to make.
Yes.
But you got to stand strong. Stand strong and tell these people how we want it done. The new era, the new generation.
Some real change.
That's right. Real change, because this new era, this new generation, DJ THC, Drew, myself, Mr. Completely Normal. Guys, we're all about this. There is way too many people in the United States right now that are for this initiative, whether it be recreational or medicinal. To date, the CDC has no deaths to date based on marijuana.
Right. That's probably why they think it's dangerous.
Yeah, but from what I understand, 700,000 people are dying of tobacco and alcohol and Oxycontins, and I mean, aren't these the real people we should be going after?
Well, those drug dealers that you refer to as the pharmacy companies, we definitely need to go after them because they are the source of addiction, downtrodden people, and hurt people and ruined hearts and minds in this country. Not marijuana, like they constantly point out to us all the time.
Right.
But that's because they own the media and we keep listening to the stuff they tell us, which is a load of crap. We have to stand up and take back over. People, it's time for another French Revolution. Drag them out in the streets.
In America, of course.
Pop their heads off, and then the rest of them. We need to make politics in this country honest. And if we have to say to people, if we catch you doing something, we're going to whack off your pee-pee. Something like that. We've got to get their attention because they are not standing up and representing us. They're representing corporations. They're representing special interest groups. Fuck, the special interest group now is us. We are strong. We are big. We are woman. We stand up. See, yeah, we have to do that.
It's a fact. Listen, there's 25 million plus marijuana smokers. I can tell you it's probably like 50 because 25 million haven't stepped out of the closet yet. But this is our time. If we stand up together, we organize. We send our letters to our elected officials and we let them know where we stand as individuals and American citizens. We make the change. Folks, we can decide who the next president is. Can you imagine having 50 million votes just within the medical or recreational pot users? I mean, we can decide anything we want. We just have to get off the couch.
Show up.
Yeah. Okay.
Show up.
Hey, start smoking sativas.
Even
They're a little more
outside.
energetic. You won't go to bed. We might get you out to vote.
I forget who said it, but surely we will either hang separately or we should all hang together. And that's the truth. If we don't stand up together and start doing something together, they'll use the same techniques that they've used to keep us whipped dog under the porch up till now. I wish everybody in America would stand up and make your feelings known for a change. You don't have to be afraid of saying how you feel, and you don't have to hide who you are. People need help time to get off of the crap wagon and get back on the sidewalk where the rest of America is at, please.
Well, that's the older voice right there. The voice of reason has just spoke to you all. Listen, you know, one thing I wanted to ask DJ THC. You know, being a rapper, being somebody who travels around, you know, there's a lot of stereotypes that go with your kind of music, what you do.
Always
How do you feel about that? Where does marijuana lie in the nature of your business? And are you a medical patient?
Actually, I just got medical a couple months ago, and I mean, before that, I've been smoking illegally almost for 10 years. And you know, yeah, I mean, everybody stereotypes, you know, the artists, the hip hop artists especially, saying that just because we smoke weed, we're all of a sudden bad. Just because we use the F word or say bitch every now and then, that all of a sudden that's a bad thing. And you know, like you said earlier, you know, don't be afraid to be yourself. You know, you always got to come out and be yourself. Yeah, I say fuck bitch all the time in my songs, you know. Yeah, I smoke weed, and
That's what the people are looking for, though, right?
Exactly. And thanks to Colorado, you know, I'm legal now. I love the state, and along with all the others that have just legalized it. And you know, I'm just happy to be here and happy to be around. And I'm still gonna smoke weed, even if my card does expire and say I can't get it next year. I'm still gonna smoke weed. I'm gonna stand up.
Right on, right on. And that's good to hear. Yeah, absolutely.
Stand up right now.
Drew, anything else on your mind? We're sitting around, we've talked about two issues.
Hitting on 420 Suites Studios, coming soon. Looking for graffitiists. Give us a shout. We got a few going on, but we can always use more.
Live local bands, give us a shout.
Yes,
Email
yes.
us if you're local up in northern Colorado, even if you're in Denver area.
We want to see what you got.
Yeah, definitely. We want to get the word out, let everybody.
If you think you can battle, come try it.
Yeah,
DJ
and we will be
THC.
throwing down some battles too in the lounge. We're gonna have some boys up here. It's gonna be the shit.
One thing I would like to say to everybody who would come our way, our extracts, which we use in the state, are cryogenically created, no solvents, nothing unhealthy, pure, all fungal stuff removed. And if you're going to get healthy, you might as well get healthy with the healthiest pot in Colorado.
Only found in nature's medicine.
That's right. Listen, like we said before, you know, hit us up on the Western Slope, Grand Junction, Durango, over here at Loveland, Longmont. Pagosa Springs opening soon. Denver opening soon. And for all you ladies, guess what? We're going to try and put an all-ladies joint in the center of Denver here coming up in the next couple of months. So you guys can go
That'll
in
be
and
hot.
Oh, you'll love that place. It's going to be hot pink all over, baby. So get involved. Adam, anything else you want to say except for get people out there to the Harvest Cup?
No, we have a meeting here in Loveland, second Sunday of every month, and the last Sunday of every month up at the Mishawaka for Fort Collins, guys. So show up, be there, you know, help people out, and spread the
Support
word.
the cause.
Right? Get educated,
When are
right?
we going to have a hash contest besides just the pot?
Let's go have one right now.
Hey everybody, one more thing I wanted to remind you of. MedicateResponsibly.com. Check it out. Hell of a website. It's got a lot of educational tools on there. It can let you know how you can you know, medicate responsibly. That means not in public for those that like to drive down the road.
Good information.
Yeah, some good information. So listen, medicateresponsibly.com. Listen, we're out. We love you. Log on. Email us. It's greenerradio.org. That's GREENERADIO.
He got it!
Hey, what do you know? Hey, peace out. We love you. DJ THC, thank you for coming. Mr. Completely, thank you for joining us. And Adam Ackerman for Normal, we thank all of you for coming. We had a great show. Peace.
Out.
Thank you.
Why the fuck you ain't working? Cause we wanna hear some more. I gotta get to my destination. through meditation and medication, which brings me to the letters of my name. THC through education can start erasing some of the problems that we're facing, but we all don't think the same. We need to get together, fight the power, stick together. We need to legalize and realize it's here forever. No more greenhouse, let's grow more and clear the weather. I wanna see the better and make my city better. We need to get together, fight the power, stick together. We need to legalize and realize it's here forever. No more greenhouse, let's grow more and clear the weather. I wanna see the better and make my city better. Let's all smoke more, my lyrics will make you choke more. Step out your front door and blaze one out of the glass roar. Go straight to the hash store and smoke everything that you asked for. Get rid of the asshole and blaze one out of the satchel. We need to stand up, you cowards just need to man up. Just put your hands up and take off your fucking handcuffs. Don't play the hand bluff, play it like you're holding something. Cause in this game of craps you play it like you're rolling something. I got Phillies, what the fuck you got? I got swishes, what the fuck you got? Yeah, so blaze it up if you love the pot. Why not? Why not? I'm going to war with all the feds, keeping our doors and taking our meds while we're all asleep in our beds, cutting our plants and taking our heads. Affirmative action, that's symbol. The bowl is loaded, take a pull. Stay relaxed, keep it cool. The one who denies it, he's the fool.
That shit's
That's
good.
That's fucking sick, dude.